All right, everybody, it's another episode of the Reserve Band Podcast. I'm Chick Brown. I got with me GP.
I drink and I know things.
Shagari.
Aegon Jon Snow Stark forever.
What's up, Stan?
Aegon Johnson. Okay. Boy, Targaryen, man. What's up?
And we gonna have this Game of Thrones recap today. We gotta talk about the previous episode, what we anticipate for the next episode.
How come nobody died?
Somebody did that.
Nobody important?
People dying every day.
That's true.
What do y'all think about Jon finding out he's a Targaryen?
About damn time, boy. You auntie.
That is so much more right after this.
You know your credit score bad. I'm not surprised you on the job, but that's solid quality time. Right. Why is Steve Harvey still writing books when it's divorce? Wait a minute. Like, if I want you, I ain't saying you to Waffle House. That's where you go. You bullshit. Hey, look, I care about you. We going to Waffle House.
All right, everybody. Look, we have a special episode for you today.
Special edition.
The Game of Thrones is back, baby. It is back, and we have to do a little recap. We're going to talk about it, give our predictions for the future and whatnot. But first, what did y'all think about the episode, fellas?
Shoot, man. It was just 2 years of waiting. I mean, it met my expectations. I didn't think there was going to be... I was hoping for some crazy stuff, but it wasn't necessarily too crazy. But I thought it was a good episode to set everything else up for the rest of the season.
Bro, 54 minutes, though.
I thought.
But I had read prior to that. Originally, they were saying all the episodes going to be an hour and a half. But I read prior to that wasn't going to be the case. Only a select few episodes are going to be that long. But
Must be the ones with the battle scene.
Yeah, so I was cool with the time. I mean, that didn't really bother me, man. I just, I liked it. I was just happy for it to be back.
Yeah.
As a diehard fan, waiting 2 years, I was not okay with the slow build. I wanted blood, guts, fire, glory.
I mean, you got a little bit with the White Walkers.
I understood, though, but we didn't even get to see him do that. It was just there.
But we never saw him do it.
But so it was cool. You know, you saw the little tension between Khaleesi and Sansa. It's gonna be a very petty season.
What you think about that, though? About the tension between them?
I mean, I understand where Sansa coming from. Khaleesi, she be doing too much.
I definitely understand where Sansa coming from. Like, if it's me, I totally be thinking, I'm going to cancel this chick.
Look, I think Arya already thinking it.
Yeah.
Oh, Arya gonna get her, but you know,
gonna get her. But it's Jon. Jon is the glue that's holding everybody together. Jon trying to get them to chill.
Nah, that glue getting weak, cuz.
No, it's gonna get real.
It's getting weak.
Know I'm the true heir.
He not getting weak, but I think that it's gonna come to a ball when, cause Sam don't told him now.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Now,
and Sam
he
is dog.
He gonna confront Khaleesi, and she probably not gonna take it well. And then if she don't take it well, here go Arya and Sansa like, what up? What you trying to do?
Well,
and you know Sam, that dude that like everybody. So Sam is like, hey man. I ain't messing with her.
We ain't talking about Sam, for instance. We talking about...
Well, first of all, Sam don't like Khaleesi.
He have respect for her. He may not like
Sam
her.
Sam don't like her. He don't have...
He found out that she off his family.
Yeah, initially, he had the respect, but when he found out she off the family...
Yeah.
Because I don't think he cared about his dad that much.
He didn't care about the dad. He cared...
But when the brother got murdered, too, when he found that out, he was like, nah.
He was hurt.
He was like, look, he knows she ain't the one.
Right.
But it's becoming more and more evident.
And that's what he was kind of pushing on Jon. No, you're the true heir.
Right.
Like,
even when he told Jon, it was like, all right, Jon, even though you've handled business when people disrespected you and disobeyed you,
you had mercy.
You've also had a lot of mercy.
Yeah.
You've also showed a lot of mercy. So I think it's working up to him being able to tell Jon that you the one right for this job because you know the right moments for everything. You know when to have mercy and you know when to be strict.
They cut Khaleesi off when she was talking to Jon about Sansa, And she was like, well, if she doesn't, like, basically, like, if she don't get in line.
Yeah, she don't bend the knee.
Yeah, then it kind of cut her off. But it looked like you about to say, if she don't bend the knee, you going to have to deal with her.
Cause he basically, she said it. But she's going to have to respect me.
Right. Yeah, but the thing about it is, John not going to let that slide. Like, if John has to pick between Khaleesi and Sansa, he going to pick his sister. His cousin.
John whip, man.
I don't think he that
Nah, not John.
Because he peeping stuff. Because when Sam told him the stuff, he was taken aback by that.
Arya.
Even when she was making the comment about, you better, if she don't respect me, and they kind of cut her off, he was like, hey, what you talking about?
Yeah.
You know, so I think that if it came down to it, John, he'll take out if he got to.
He'll ride for the family.
Because it ain't like the dragons ain't going to follow him because he a Targaryen.
Yeah, I mean...
And they respect the strongest Targaryen. They ride for the strongest Targaryen.
But it's amazing that nobody is kind of like, the dragons don't let nobody approach them.
Except 3 people.
Yeah.
3 people.
Tyrion.
Khaleesi, Tyrion, and Jon.
Right.
So I just find that interesting that, even Khaleesi, you have to, like, really? The dragon's just cool with him hopping on the back and riding?
Right.
You think it's because of you?
No, she's that arrogant. She thinks it's because I want you to ride that they gonna let you ride.
Right.
Yeah, she do think she run everything. It is about time she get humble, though.
Yeah. So, I saw some criticism on IG. On a few pages about the fact that it looks like they're pushing it towards Jon taking the throne.
Oh, you talking about
as opposed to Khaleesi?
Talking about the latest talking about that Jon done got saved 3 times by women.
Know who you talking about?
So didn't Khaleesi? Wasn't Khaleesi saved about what's the dude name that rolled with her? He stopped her from drinking the wine in like season 1 or season 2.
Yeah,
didn't he save her?
I get.
Khaleesi latched on to a lot of men along the way.
Yeah, I get the point that being made overall. But at the end of the day, Jon, as far as integrity, as far as fairness, as far as treating people right, Jon has done that throughout the entire all the seasons of Game of Thrones. He's been the same type of stand-up dude. Khaleesi, you can tell her power get to her. Like, she got her daddy in her.
She's so arrogant about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Jon the right person for the job because he don't even want the job. Jon has died to save wildlings.
Yeah,
Jon got killed because he wanted to save our entire race of people because it wasn't right for them to die on that side of the wall. He thought they should have a fighting chance, and his own people killed him for that.
But that's my
point. You can't be more stand-up than that.
That's my point. Like, Jon stand-up dude, Khaleesi, you can tell, like, you can see, like, even though they don't talk about the Mad King, but they don't show him to us that much. You can see the Mad King in her.
Yeah,
I was agreeing with you on the fact that Jon, he real.
Like, she's all cool for, like, morals and freeing people as long as they follow her. If they follow her, she cool.
Don't get me wrong. She's a very powerful character. I love her character.
She can get this X.
I know. I love her character. And I love how she makes people. I love how she's overcome every situation. How every time she plays dumb with the masters and people just spitting dumb stuff with her, she's very patient.
I appreciate how she's built her empire.
She's very patient with her revenge.
You can't get burned by fire and you got 2 dragons. That don't hurt the situation.
I'm just saying, I appreciate her character because she's very patient. She plays stupid and she picks the opportune moment to hop on stuff. Like she does, like she did when she'll play it out. Because if she was a hothead, she could just go off at the moment when dude was calling her all these, But then once she got on top, you saw those competing wills, like she's all free the slaves, but then she's all die with me or die. I don't think she's totally terrible. I think she's young. She's trying to find her way with the power because she's even willing to listen to Tyrion. She's listening to the other people that's trying to guide her
to a certain point.
Yeah, to a certain point.
She didn't got real with Tyrion a couple of times
because she felt like Tyrion failed her, which she did. She come back home. Well, how would you feel at home? You go on a trip. You come back home and all your ship's burning. And the little person you left in charge just like, well, I thought it would work.
Yeah, but, I mean, at the end of the day, she should have been mad, but her plan was terrible. Her plan was basically go in, burn everybody.
Yeah.
And then you bend the knee or you just die.
No strategy.
Yeah, I mean,
Seriously,
I'm about to say
that's how women are. Seriously, would have did it.
Compared to Cersei, you know, Khaleesi has a high moral compass, but she ain't Jon.
Because if Cersei had dragons, there wouldn't be no Game of Thrones.
Right, it wouldn't be no show. The season would have ended after season 2.
Well, I don't have an issue with her using the dragons. Like, you know, Tyrion was all taken aback by her using the dragons to win the battle.
Look, I respect Cersei. Cersei, she is who she is. She ain't changing. I feel like with Khaleesi, she's battling within herself to see who she truly is.
Yeah.
Sansa got on my nerves, of course, in the beginning, but I feel like she's an improving character. But I do understand why women tend to, or certain types of women, latch on to people like Khaleesi. Because she's a representative of, like, the independent woman, a woman that builds herself up despite all the obstacles. So I can understand why she's relatable. But
only to be overshadowed by a man?
Yeah, so I understand that. But at the same time, you also have to acknowledge her issues, which they don't want to acknowledge.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason why Jon is not, I mean, it's not supposed to be a stereotypical thing. She's clearly showing traits that aren't all that great.
Yeah.
You know
Arya is the only self-made woman on the show.
Nah.
She not.
Nah, I would definitely say Khaleesi's self-made too. I mean, she's gotten help, but a lot of stuff don't happen without her doing it. Like, she's been fortunate to get some help from here and there, but
she got a lot of help because she's attractive. But once she got the help, she took advantage of those opportunities.
Yeah, she took it to another level. But yeah, man. So I mean, I understand, but honestly, I think Sansa should get more respect than what she do. I've been saying that. She get on my nerves, but to me, her transformation was almost more drastic because she was one way very aggravating in the beginning.
Yeah.
But everything that she's been through has transformed her into the person that she is at this point in time, which I think is a pretty solid character. And
she learned a lot from Cersei,
but she don't get as much respect.
Yeah,
I think
people still hold all the old stuff against her.
I think that conversation she had with Tyrion said a lot. But no, where they was on the little balcony or whatever,
right.
And Tyrion was talking about how they had the Lannister army that was coming, have their back, and she was like, "Well, at one point in time, I thought you were the most clever man in Westeros."
No, if you peep game. I think Arya's been through the most of any of the female characters because she has saw everyone she loved die, and she's either been late, like she saw her dad get his head chopped off.
So did Cersei, not Cersei. So did Sansa.
Sansa turned her head; she didn't look. Arya saw it.
But I think we talked.
The dude picked up Arya and turned his back. She didn't see that either.
You can't tell me anybody who got tortured by Ramsay Bolton.
Yeah, I'm about to say Sansa got raped.
Yeah.
She got raped a few times.
Well, I think we're talking about two different things.
No,
like Khaleesi and Sansa, they built power in the sense of owning lands and territory and that kind of thing. What Arya has done, she's the strongest individual probably.
And she's been on the road the entire time. She's had to fight. Now, Sansa never had to really fight. She had to use her wits, but she arrived. What she thought was getting her little brothers being burned, and when she arrived to the Red Wedding late, thinking that she was about to beat up with her mom and her brothers and stuff again.
I can't.
That's all.
But see, Arya never wanted to be out front. She never wanted to lead. Right. She never wanted to do any of that. Be a lady.
A soldier, a fighter.
She wants to fight. Like she's gonna be a behind the scenes
until the fight come around.
Type, yeah, right. And I think even then, like somebody's gonna get killed on the slide. She's gonna do some of that, switch faces, go in and make something happen.
I mean, to me, it's gonna happen to somebody like Cersei or Khaleesi.
So what y'all think about Cersei just finished having sex and she
Good.
complaining about, man, I really wanted those elephants.
But that don't surprise me with her. She about her business.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait till she die.
But
She's
never,
probably not gonna die.
No, she gonna die at the end. She gonna die episode 6.
but she never had any real affection for anybody but Jamie.
Right.
And her kids.
Her kids.
I'm talking about in
Like
that
sexual.
Right.
kind of way.
Right. Yeah, like that was.
Everybody else was a means
It
to
was
him.
like an itch she needed to scratch. Then she got it scratched, and she was good after that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't roll with that.
Like Robert was a means to an end. Even this dude, she need the ships.
But she admitted that she actually cared about Robert initially.
She did. And
And she like your boy because he arrogant. So he kind of growing on him.
Nah, I don't think she.
yeah, but what's gonna happen is I think he gonna try to try to kill her. Then she gonna have his head.
He entertains her, but don't get it mistaken. She will kill him.
So what y'all
In a
think
moment.
her plan is that she don't care that the White Walker's over the wall?
Well, I think what she gonna do, I think she feel
She
like
gonna hang back while they fight the White Walkers.
No, I think she about to try to, sail off to the Iron Islands with your boy and just chill there till everybody dead.
But what I don't, not that I don't realize, they don't realize her boy got a dragon. So the White Walkers win. I mean, no matter where you go,
He can't bring all of them over there on that one dragon.
Well,
You
that
don't
one
need
dragon.
for one dragon.
Did-
And he a dead dragon.
didn't somebody tell Cersei that they had the dragon?
No,
Somebody.
She just knows that they have 2 dragons.
She don't know that one of the dragons the White Walker.
When they had that big meeting,
She was
Khaleesi
like,
showed
"Where's
up
the
with
other
2
one?"
dragons, and then in her conversation with Jaime, she was like, "There's only 2 dragons," and Jaime was like, "Well, she might have just left one right there." She was like, "No, she was trying to make a power statement." And she came with everything she had, and she only had 2 dragons. So what happened to the other one?
I'm gonna have to go rewatch it because I
She
feel
don't
like
know
I
that. She
feel
don't
like
know
I
that it's a White
remember
Walker.
The only person that knew was Bran, because nobody else has seen the dragon. Besides the people that was at
the
the wall.
Wildlands. Yeah,
But
They ain't made it to
hadn't
Westeros. They ain't make it. They haven't even made it to Winterfell yet.
true. I'm gonna have to rewatch the episode. I feel like I remember somebody updating
The
her.
only the only person that updated on something was her hand, and he told her that the White Walkers broke through the wall.
Ain't no Raven, son.
Okay.
So yeah, Bran. But speaking of Bran,
Let's talk about Bran.
homeboy is chilling.
Bran is creepy, man.
Yeah, that's a
Let's
weird
start-
dude.
let's-
Like I don't even like Bran no more.
Let's start there. The funniest thing,
You're a
I
man now.
saw
Almost.
Like, what are you saying?
I saw a post about raising money for Bran to get a ramp built so he can get out of the little courtyard. Yeah.
Homeboy is chilling in the courtyard, man, for like the whole night.
Yeah, like he weird looking, man. He just be watching people and just looking like he's just creepy. Like what y'all thought about when they all came to Winterfell with John and Khaleesi and everybody, and Bran was like, "We don't have time for that."
Nah, he was being real though.
Nah, Bran
He
got
sensed
real.
he sensed the pettiness, and he was like, "Look, y'all tripping."
Bran got real, and he was like, "I'm not his brother. That's why you have to tell him."
But he keeps saying he ain't a Stark no more, but he be sitting at the table with the Starks.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Casting decisions. He was part of the whole plot to get Littlefinger killed. So I'm like, come on, bro.
Oh man, you don't know how much joy you brought me just by mentioning
The
it.
only person
I'm so happy he's dead.
yeah, like even when the Night King, eventually I'm assuming he's gonna die. That ain't gonna really bring me no joy. Like Littlefinger dying brought me joy.
No, look, no.
The only person at the top that is Cersei.
Joffrey to be top.
I needed
Littlefinger.
to see Joffrey and Littlefinger die.
Yeah, Joffrey to me.
Joffrey was enjoyable. That death was enjoyable. But the thing is, it happened so early. So I only got you got a few seasons of Joffrey and then he died. Littlefinger, you've been seeing him plotting since the very beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And he was the one
he got
that
Ned
got
done
Ned
in.
killed.
he
Yeah.
did.
Joffrey was going to kill Ned regardless because he was crazy. But he didn't come up with the whole strategy behind getting Ned caught up and starting all these wars.
Yeah, Joffrey was just
Littlefinger.
wilding, right?
So Littlefinger's behind all these Starks dying.
Yeah,
He's behind
everybody.
Nah, he was. But I don't know. Like, and I'm not disputing anything because you're right. I just had that pleasure when Joffrey just died. You know that.
Oh no, it don't even touch on how good I felt when Littlefinger
Yeah.
died.
When Littlefinger died, it's like everything that happened through all the seasons was like, yes, justice is finally being served for all the stuff this man's done.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Joffrey might have called to getting their head cut off, but he ain't put all that stuff in motion.
Oh man, it felt so good, especially because he thought that he was about to win.
And Arya did it so smooth. she did it so smooth. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all think is gonna happen on the next episode?
Somebody gotta die.
I mean,
Somebody gotta die, man.
I hope it ain't my favorite.
I don't think nobody gonna die this episode.
I think they still cranking up.
I think all the deaths gonna happen on the last 4 episodes.
I think that you're gonna see some, John weighing his,
It's gonna
dilemma.
be about, because I think he's gonna have to confront Khaleesi this episode about it, and then she's gonna start tripping. And then the White Walker's gonna be right outside the gates of Winterfell.
But they gonna take Jaime prisoner. What you think about that?
Well, see, Khaleesi was tripping on that because in the preview she was talking about. I always heard stories about the man who killed my father. Like, girl, your father was crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
Like,
yeah.
that man, I can't blame Jaime.
He
for
kept
it.
burning
But
people
now
alive.
you could justify killing sand people, and look the man in his eyes and tell him, yeah, I killed your father and your brother because they wouldn't bend the knee or whatever. But you be mad at Jaime for killing your crazy ass dad?
But that's going to even show her more. That's going to show people more and show John more that she not fit.
Right.
Like your dad literally was burning everybody alive.
And
He had to go.
Yeah, you expect somebody not to kill him? Like,
Right.
what you talking about? Now she could be mad at Robert Baratheon for trying to kill all the Targaryens in the land, but she can't be mad at somebody killing her daddy. Like she tripping.
I just don't want my boy to die next episode. I don't want him to die.
Who?
Tormund, the redhead wild.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
He's become a favorite of mine.
I don't think he gonna die.
Sleeper.
Because if he
He's
made it
become a
off that,
favorite sleeper.
if he made it off that wall,
I think he gonna die.
But look, we 8 seasons in. I'm not gonna base anything off of who I have affection for.
Yeah, the only person I don't think is gonna die is Jon.
Jon Snow. He the only
That's
person.
the only person that I think is guaranteed not to die. Anybody else is fair game.
Man, I'm looking at this ranker.com of the favorite top 24 characters.
Jon gotta be number 1.
No.
Who?
It's
Arya
just
number 1.
Tyrion number 1. Everybody loves Tyrion.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Tyrion number 1.
Tyrion's my favorite.
Arya number 2.
Okay.
Jon number 3. Daenerys number 4. He been dead since season 1, but Eddard number 5. Jaime number 6. Bronn number 7.
Hey, if
Bronn?
Jaime would be my favorite character if he wasn't smashing his sister.
The Hound is number 8. Davos is number 9. Davos should be ranked higher because that boy loyal.
Nah, that was probably gonna die.
10 is Lord Varys. I thought Jorah would have been ranked higher too because he loyal as hell. 11.
Nah, he about to get that axe. He about to get killed.
I ain't feeling that list.
Marjorie number 12.
Man, where Bronn at,
What's
man?
Sansa?
Where's
Rob Stark is number 13.
Where's Bronn?
they got Ghost above Sansa.
I
Ghost is number 14.
I didn't really like Rob.
I like Rob.
I like Rob.
Rob was dumb to me.
Jaqen Hagar is number 15.
Rob was dumb.
Man,
He made good strategic decisions.
Except the
mama
Welter
screwed him
Freight.
over.
Yeah.
His mom, but
he listened to his mama too much.
until the one time he should have listened to her,
He
didn't
didn't.
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hodor number 16. Tywin 17.
Man, stop reading
Hold
that
on.
list.
they got Sansa all the way down here.
But how
at
can
19,
you dislike
bro.
Hodor though? Hodor held it down and couldn't talk.
They got Sansa way down at 19. Khal Drogo 20. Cersei 21.
Seriously made the list?
I can
Olenna
see people like him,
22.
Hey man, I like Braun. Where Braun at?
He was number
I
7.
said Bronn.
Oh, all right.
Brienne number 23 and Tormund number 24.
He was number 7,
That
but I
list got
don't.
too many dead people on it.
I don't understand why he was number 7.
Who, Braun?
Yeah.
Braun cool,
Bronn,
man. He
Bronn
funny.
loyal.
He loyal.
I don't get the sense that Bron is going Bron
cool.
going. I feel like Bron gonna do something before the end of this season.
Well, old girl panned him to try to kill Jamie.
I don't think he gonna do it though.
And
And then you're going to take the money and leave.
Yeah.
Because Cersei was supposed to
And-
give him a castle, but she took it back.
Yeah, he go ride to Winterfell and fight with them. He'll
I
fight with
feel
everybody
like
else.
Tyrion is jealous of Jon Snow and Khaleesi
He
relationship.
is. Did you
That's-
see that face?
That's what I was trying to talk to you about, but I had to wait for you to finish watching.
But they all about to discover that they related, so
Hey.
it don't matter.
and,
like-
and Tyrion's capable of doing some
Man.
underhanded.
No,
Tyrion-
I don't think he might be jealous, but I don't think it's not gonna make him make no bad decision against anybody there.
Tyrion.
He's been willing to go
You don't
against
think
his
he
family.
might try to
'Cause
make a move on Jon Snow?
No, he's
No.
he's had an overall.
Well, he might.
He's had the most overall sense of decency of
Nah,
anyone
honestly-
besides Jon. Besides Jon, Tyrion is the next person that has the most moral compass on the show.
I
come a
agree.
long way.
But did you see that face of like
But-
of disappointment?
He could be disappointed, but he's not gonna let it. He's not gonna let it compromise.
I don't think
everything
his
he's
issues
about.
are with John though. I think his issues with Khaleesi, because I think he's seeing more and more that Khaleesi ain't fit either.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he plots against her, but I don't see him plotting against John because I think he knows John is a stand-up dude, and at the end of the day, I think Tyrion is about integrity and honor and stuff.
That's
So
the
I-
two. That's the two
I don't
most
see-
that have the most integrity on the show. Tyrion and Jon.
So I don't see him going against John, but I can see him throwing Khaleesi under the bus with the quickness. But yeah, I just don't think this will be a good season for Khaleesi. I just don't think it's gonna be a good season for her.
What we already know is as soon as she find out about this Jon stuff, she gonna deny it. She gonna act a fool.
Mm-hmm.
But she gonna say, well, John's already bent the knee, so
She's not gonna give up no power.
no, she not.
No, she's not even gonna admit that he could
Yeah.
possibly be a
It's
Targaryen.
gonna be fun if her dragons kill her to protect Jon.
Ooh,
That feel pretty good.
ooh, that would be cool.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
I don't think they would kill her.
I don't think they would do that.
I don't think they would kill a Targaryen.
But they might not save her.
The other dragon, the one she rides, favors her a lot.
Drogon, but Drogon.
I think they may try to. She may try to use dragons to kill John,
And they're not
and
gonna do
they
it.
not gonna do it.
Yep, I'm with that.
That's
They-
just.
Then they can throw her off her and then let her fight Arya, and then Arya murk her. Done.
Well, that's not even. Can't nobody, no woman, go head up with Arya.
I don't think no man can go hit her with an Arya at this point.
Yeah, not after she was blind.
Man, John,
After she was blind and learned that lesson,
John will whoop her ass. Y'all playing.
John-
John not
fight Arya,
going.
though.
He's not gonna do it.
I'm saying, you say any man, John will get with her. I think Brian will get with her. Come on, we that's Arya a beast.
She,
But let's come on now.
she'll kill Braun,
With
dog.
your boy, that wilding with the red.
Dog, for
She
one,
could kill
Arya
Brian.
hasn't fought that many people. Like really battle people. She killed that girl when she cut off the candle. But besides that, she ain't been in like no one-on-one battles just murking people.
That was a faceless man. That's the top killers in the land.
Yeah,
She's
dog.
good. She's good at assassination type killing.
Yeah,
But
assassinate, but straight up one-on-one battle? Like, nah. I don't see her killing Brian, a seasoned vet and killing people one-on-one.
But
Yeah.
Bron got dead by the little girls from
Oh,
wherever
he
they was
did.
He
Yeah.
was fighting 3 people, and they were trained killers. Look at their daddy. He was just dumb. He was too arrogant.
Yeah.
But they was a beast, though, and he was fighting 3 of them. It's only so much you can do, dog. I'm talking about one-on-one fighting. Arya a beast, but I don't think she'll murk Jamie.
from.
Jamie.
No, she worked Jamie.
One hand, Jamie.
Yeah,
One
one hand.
hand. One hand, Jamie.
Yeah,
One
what?
hand. One hand, Jamie.
I don't mean season 1 Jamie.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
yeah, he was bad with 2 hands.
Curry Jamie.
Because two-hand Jamie was the greatest swordsman besides Rob. Besides John.
The greatest one was that dude that was protecting Lyanna Stark. You remember when they showed young Ned and he went up to the castle to go to see Lyanna?
Yeah.
And dude pulled out 2 swords and was
Yeah.
fighting everybody with 2
But
swords.
Yeah.
we talk
Yeah.
about present day people.
And then
that's
needed
still
help.
I'm
alive.
just saying.
They needed help to get that done.
John, the greatest swordsman alive right now.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
John been in the most.
I don't know
Did
nobody.
you see how Ramsay ran? He said, "I've heard of your legend. I've heard you the greatest
Dog.
swordsman in the land."
John been in the most fights,
John
dog.
has been.
John been fighting White
John
Walkers,
been-
dog.
yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I can't think of nobody that can.
Yeah,
I've
but in
seen.
their defense, the people that's been killed by White Walkers didn't have no dragon glass either.
They wasn't meant to wield dragon glass. They still. That's who's to say they could.
John was fighting with Valerian steel. He wasn't fighting nobody with no dragon glass.
All right.
John, he was fighting wildlings. He was fighting everybody.
But this dude has more fighting experience
The battle of the
Current
bastards.
recent fighting
This
experience.
boy was walking
Like,
on foot. Horses coming at him, and
He the only one that had to fight everybody. He had to fight his own people. He had to fight violence.
Let me
He had to
backtrack
fight White Walkers.
because I didn't mention this earlier.
was the
Ramsey really needed some killing too.
yeah.
Ramsey took. You saw how bold Ramsey was with everybody.
Oh.
When the people from the Iron Islands came up in there, Ramsey took out the 2 daggers like, let's roll, nigga.
No, I love the fact that Sansa killed him though.
Yeah, but his death could have been worse though. They could
They
have.
didn't
They
kill him good enough.
should have filleted him.
I don't know, man. The dogs kind of ate him.
Nah, they could. They could have dragged out his death for like multiple episodes.
He needed some torturing.
Yeah, so like real
The
talk.
kind of
Like
stuff
what he did Theon?
like he did Theon. He skinned
Yeah.
people alive.
Yeah.
I really
Burn
wanted
people.
Joffrey to get some of that too.
Right.
I wish that Ramsey would have
Nah,
caught Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Oh,
Joffrey death was good enough for me.
See, like if the Hound.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Now, if the Hound was cool with the Starks, like early on, like he would have been down for that torture life. Like he would have been down for.
Oh
it.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
he gonna kill his brother.
Oh, yeah.
Before the end, he gonna kill his
Yeah.
brother.
Yep. He's
I
gonna
believe
kill his
that.
brother.
That's definitely gonna happen.
He probably gonna burn him alive
Yeah, I kind
because
of.
his brother put his face to the flame.
So who's gonna kill Cersei? I'm waiting for her to die.
Jamie.
Who's gonna do it?
I say my money's on
It's
Jamie.
Jamie or Arya.
Arya.
My money's on Jamie.
But I think
Arya,
I think
Jamie.
it's gonna be Arya wearing Jamie's face.
I don't think it's gonna be Arya because
Oh.
Jamie's cool now, and
'Cause I think Jamie gonna die.
No, I don't see them killing Jamie. I
Jamie
don't
going
see
to the
them-
battle. He can't. No, Jamie ain't made a fight nobody with that left hand.
But I don't see them killing Jamie. Oh, just so Arya can wear his face. Jamie's gonna kill Cersei himself because he's the only one that can get close to her.
I think Jamie gonna survive this episode, and then Khaleesi gonna try to get somebody to murk him on the cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's Jamie or Arya.
But great episode.
If she does die,
Great episode.
Right.
We can't wait till next Sunday.
This
Sunday. We got lots of predictions. I don't know. Y'all tell us what you think.
a lot of people better die next episode, but not my favorites. Just kill off some sub characters.
We on IG at The Reserved Man. Fellas, I got anything else?
I'd be okay with Bran dying.
Well, I think
I don't want
Bran
Bran to die.
Bran
man.
is the only Stark that might. I don't think any more Starks are dying, but the only one that might die is him.
Oh, Bran. Yeah, I don't mind Bran dying. I thought we said
But
Bran.
he gotta die because he
some of
the
the names too simple.
Yeah, they're too
They got
close.
Bran, Bran.
Yeah.
But
I want Braun to die.
Bran gotta die because he the Night King.
Brand is
Man,
so weird.
Yeah, man. He like he ain't a Bran no more. 3-Eyed Raven gotta go. I'm sick of him already.
Yeah. He just creepy. You just never. I don't know what he gonna do.
Right.
I told you what he told that boy Sam. I'm not his brother. That's why you gotta tell him.
He reminded me of this creepy dude that used to hang out at the gym.
Oh, creep.
Creeper.
Yeah. that's Bran. Bran is creeper.
Yeah.
Staring, huh?
Just staring at people.
All right, everybody. That's it. We are out.